You have probably seen those videos or news articles like 15-year-old build an AI agent and making millions of money, or 8-year-old launch an AI startup in one weekend. I I see them too every single day because they are everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere. Any social media app, any news articles, they are everywhere. But let's be real for a second. Most of that is bullshit. Sure, building an AI app, website, or agent is easier than ever. But that's not the hard part. The real challenge starts after you build it. So today you can open any tools like Replit, Bubble, Glide, Google AI Studio, Bolt, Emerge, and just prompt your way into creating a chatbot, a web app, or even an AI agent. No coding, no complex setup, just generating. And I will be honest with you, I have done it too, right? I have created multiple apps, website using Replit and the Google AI Studio. So what? Building something that runs once and look cool on video, that's easy. Building something that actually usable, secure and scalable in the real world, that's where 99% of the people get stuck. Everyone is teaching how to create an AI agent, but no one is teaching what to do next. Let's say you have to build an AI chatbot on some no code platform, right? It work and you feel proud. Now you just want to publish it. But now what? Right? Suddenly you realize that you don't know where to host it. You don't know how to set up an API, authentication, or rate limit. Your agent start breaking because the API key expired or the model update. You just start complaining about the lag because your agent is hitting API latency issue or exceeding the token limits. And your platform invoice it's skyrocketing because every API call cost money. That's when the hype die, the reality kicks in. Now let me tell you what actually happened behind the scene when you try to deploy a real API product. First, infrastructure cost. Platforms like Bubble or Replit are great for prototype, but as soon as you scale, they will charge per user, per request, or per second of the compute time. That's when developer migrate to AWS, GCP, or Azure, right? Only to discover. But now they need to learn DevOps, containerization like Docker or load balancing. Next is data and privacy. Your AI app might collect user data, prompts, responses, or files. Now you need a data encryption, GDPR, compilation, and secure database like MongoDB Atlas. Because you can't just throw the data into a free Firebase account anymore, right? Third is scalability issue. When your app goes from 10 user to thousands, you will face issues like token management error, rate limit bottleneck, model timeout failure, queue overflow, right? And that's where tools like Redis, Celery, or Message Queue comes in. Stuff you never heard about in the AI millionaire videos, right? And fourth point is monitoring and logging issue. See, you will need to set up Grandfan, right, or Prometheus, CloudWatch to track the uptime, API failure, and latency. Because without proper logging, your agent will crash randomly. You wouldn't even know and why, right? So next fifth point is continuous maintenance. APIs evolve, model get deprecated. Frameworks like LangChain, Lambda Index, or OpenAI SDKs update frequently. breaking your existing code, right? So maintaining an AI agent is not just set and forget. It's continuous process. The reason you never see anyone talking about this is simple. It it doesn't go viral. It's not sexy to say like, hey, I spent 3 days reviewing an API rate limiter, or I just optimized my AWS Lambda cold starts, right? People wants the quick dopamine hit, the idea that you can just prompt your way to success. But behind every real AI company, that's work. They are engineers fighting with the infrastructure, security policies, and scaling issue every single day. So, if you are serious about building in AI, don't chase shortcut. Instead, learn the real stuff. Backend development like APIs, authentication, database, then cloud computing like AWS, GCP, Azure, model integration and optimization like batching, caching, and streaming, security and scaling, like because that's where the real money and real innovation happen, not in the 10-minute demo video, right? So next time you see someone saying build an AI agent in 5 minutes, just remember you can build it fast, but you can't run it cheap, secure, and scalable without real engineering. Building is easy, maintaining is hard, and scaling is everything. So if you found this video useful, drop a comment and let's talk about the real side of AI, not the hype. And don't forget to subscribe, and if you want the technical truth, not marketing bluff. Thank you. Good night.